West Africa, where the sands of the Sahara met the great Niger River, there arose a king whose wealth was so vast, so unimaginable, that it shook the very foundations of the world. His name was Mansa Musa, the ruler of the Mali Empire, a man whose golden legacy would echo through history. Born in the 14th century, Musa ascended the throne after the mysterious disappearance of his predecessor, who had ventured into the Atlantic Ocean, never to return. As the 10th Mansa, king of Mali, Musa inherited an empire rich with gold mines, trade routes, and cultural brilliance. Under his reign, Mali became the wealthiest empire in all of Africa, controlling half of the world's known gold supply. But Mansa Musa was more than just rich. He was a visionary, a leader, and a devout Muslim. And it was his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 that would etch his name into the annals of history. With the burning desert sun overhead, Mansa Musa set out on his Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca, leading the most extravagant caravan the world had ever seen. It was a march of gold and glory. Over 60,000 men, 12,000 servants, and hundreds of camels, each carrying sacks of pure gold, soldiers in fine silks, scholars reciting sacred texts, and musicians filling the air with melodies. It was a moving kingdom, unlike anything the world had witnessed before. As he passed through the deserts of West Africa and into Egypt, the world trembled at his wealth. In the great city of Cairo, Musa's generosity knew no limits. He showered gold upon the poor, spent lavishly on the finest silks, spices, and architecture, and donated so much wealth that he crashed the Egyptian economy, devaluing gold for years to come. The sheer splendor of his journey spread across continents, reaching the far corners of Europe and the Middle East. But Mansa Musa was not just a man of gold. He was a man of knowledge. Upon his return to Mali, he embarked on his greatest mission, to transform his empire into the center of African learning and culture. He built mosques, universities, and libraries, including the famous Sankore University in Timbuktu, attracting the greatest scholars, architects, and poets from across the Islamic world. Under his rule, Timbuktu became a city of wisdom, where science, mathematics, and literature flourished. His investments in education and trade ensured that Mali was not just a kingdom of gold, but a kingdom of ideas. Mansa Musa ruled with wisdom, strength, and an unshakable devotion to his people until his death in 1337. His empire would soon decline, but his legacy remained immortal. Centuries later, when European cartographers created maps of Africa, they did not forget him. They drew Mansa Musa upon his golden throne, holding a great golden nugget as a symbol of his unmatched wealth and power. Mansa Musa was not just a king, he was a force of history, a ruler whose gold, wisdom, and vision transformed Mali into one of the greatest empires the world had ever seen. His name would never be forgotten.